Yeah. You're viewing Sunnyside 41
Grab your
live.
coat and get your hat. Leave your buggery on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Keep your gait a bit ahead, and your troubles with no slow step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street.
We're starting off with the opening of Grand Finale. That's a film that my son and I put together of the last show of Duck's Breath Mystery Theater, and it's fabulous. We're going to see other stuff. I don't know why it's black. Yeah, we're going to see. Yeah. This is now Roger Goodstone at 24/7. And the question today is, do you book erotic male dancers? And the answer is yes. Sashay Gigante.
Walk in the shade with those blues on parade, but I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worry on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street.
Am I there? Where am I? I'm there. Okay. No rainbow today. I don't know why. I thought I had it all figured out, but I don't. This is show. No, this is show 41. Is this show 41? I don't know what show this is. This is the 9th week of Monday through Friday live shows, bringing you all the Duck's Breath Mystery Theater comedy videos and new stuff, and the Queen of the World. So let's go to the Queen of the World and see if she's there. Okay. Yeah, Queen's here. Okay, do we have a joke?
Yes, I have a joke for you every day. Go on, come on. What are you talking about? I always have a joke.
All right. Settle down, Queen. Okay, I'm ready.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Let us.
Let us who?
Let us in. It's cold out here.
She's something. She's really something. Okay. I without the rainbow, I don't feel as complete. However, I do think it indicates the world we're living in right now. We have no money. We are struggling to try to create a place where people can see the kind of humor that Duck's Breath Mystery Theater created and inspired. That's right. We're going to see some of that inspired humor. But right now, let's check out the opening of Grand Finale, a terrific film. That's also a playlist on Sunnyside.
These are larges. They have larges and small.
Medium or small?
I'm an old folk singer, just an old folk singer. I'm an old folk singer. Are you a folk singer too? was a steer silver tone, and all the strings turned green. Even then I wrote my song about love, war, and doom. Till Daddy threw my silver tone across the living room. Because I'm an old folk singer, I'm just an old folk singer. I sing folk songs.
Let's welcome Duck's Breath Mystery Theater Grand Finale.
Hi. I'm married now. I got a wife, a kid, a couple cute little hamsters, real furry little fellas. And I work down there at the insurance exchange, and I got this box at the ANP.
So that's the first episode of 46 episodes that we turn the film into, and then it's a playlist. And they're all about 220 or less, because I'm going to run them on Twitter. Well, I don't know. I was going to run them on Twitter, and 220 was the top. And I was going to say, okay, now we're going to do the show every day for a certain number of time. But X, Twitter, Elon Musk, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll run it on Instagram or TikTok. Except TikTok is all vertical. Well, you can put we'll see. We're going to do all sorts of stuff. But right now we're going to finish up these live shows. And one of the things about the live shows that's been exciting is developing original new stuff that we're premiering every day. That's every day now at noon on weekdays. We premiere 2 original videos and comedy videos. And then on Saturday and Sunday at 8:00 in the morning, we preview 2, because that's the time that is the official best time to post stuff to get views. And let me tell you something. YouTube, I was a pre-med. I went to medical school for 3 days. I was really, really smart. And figuring out YouTube is harder than figuring out organic chemistry. I think I got it figured out, and then I don't got it figured out. But anyway, this is Leon Martel's History of Comedy. It's really good stuff. And this is the 3rd episode, Greece.
The History of Comedy. Greece.
Okay, here we got the origins of written comedy. And to the Greeks, it was religion. The festival of Dionysus, who was the god of theater, but also the god of wine. A combination made in heaven. True, the festival of Dionysus was a day of 3 tragedies. Family killing family, family causing curses that cause plagues, that sort of thing. But the Greeks were smart enough to know, after a day of 3 tragedies, Dionysus wants you to lighten up. So there would be a satyr play, a wacky late-night comedy where the chorus was a dozen guys in furry pants, goats, horns, and large artificial phalluses. Why goats, you might ask? Because the ancient Greeks regarded the goat as the horniest of animals. The plays were full of ribald, bawdy, and scatological humor, with a chorus of guys who would get it on with anything that moved. And that's the tragedy festival. The comedy festival gave us Aristophanes and his plays like Lysistrata, where the women of Athens, played by guys wearing exaggerated female parts, I don't advocate this stuff, I just report it, refused to have sex until the men stopped the Peloponnesian War between Athens and Sparta. That was hot enough an idea for Spike Lee to adapt it into his film Chirac. Yes, the smart guys know what ideas to reuse.
So that's Leon, and there's going to be 13 episodes of that out. When we do the Finish Live show, we're just going to keep going, putting them up on Mondays. So by the end of 2023, there'll be 13 episodes of the history of comedy that will be taught in university-like structures, brain institutes for the next 300 years, or maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I haven't quite figured out exactly how long it'll be taught in those institutions. All right. This is our Monday feature, another original. This is Roger Goodstone and 24/7. Those are characters played by Jim Turner and Mark Feit, and they've played those characters for a long time. And we did this, wrote up this series that we shot on Zoom with interviews from lines written from improv they did on Instagram. A number of but they did like 6 or 7 40-minute long improvs. And so we took those words and put them in a script, and that's what we're seeing now. And it was really fun to do. It was in the middle of the epidemic, and Sarah Weed is the Melissa Melody, who's interviewing these two fellows. So let's go over there now and see that. But first, we have to wait for the sunny.
Do you book erotic male dancers?
Yes, Sashay Gigante.
But you mostly book bands?
Oh, we represent over 300 bands and singers.
Yeah, and Olympic athletes.
Real and pretend.
Yeah, mostly pretend.
You know, good money in Olympians dancing. Everybody in the hills had to have one of our dance teams when the Olympics were a thing.
Yeah, the Sparkle Bed did most of our pool parties.
Yeah.
Sparkle Bed?
Yeah, it's a band that Roger did not get along with.
I was not impressed with Sparkle Bed.
No, sir. You were not. You punched that girl singer in the nose, man. You screamed, this isn't working out. And you popped her right in the nose, man.
Okay. We agreed to not talk about bands that I have touched.
Well, yeah, you're right. We agreed.
Okay. I'm not saying that that there were a lot of them, but
well, there were. There were a lot, a whole lot.
Well, that was because back then I had a problem with bourbon.
Yeah.
And rye.
Yeah.
So now I've moved on to gin only.
You punched a woman singer in the nose, Roger?
Well, that was back in the day. Everything was different back in the day.
Yeah, Roger is doing much better on aggression and rage. Much better on rage.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah, because you used to blow your top a lot.
I did.
A real lot.
Remember that?
Oh yeah, I do.
There were some good times there.
That's Roger Goodstone and 24/7. They're here every Monday. And that episode is premiering at noon today, Pacific Standard Time. Because that's the time. That's what I hear. To release new original videos. That's it. We're done with today. I really do hope you have a great day. And I hope to see you next time. Well, I won't see you. I never see you. You see me, but I don't see you. But I know you're there because there's numbers that appear for people who view this live and people who view this after the fact. And now the fact is over.